She's the reigning queen of sadness, as well as a self-described gangsta Nancy Sinatra. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 Lana Del Rey songs. Whether you love her or hate her, she's made an impact on pop music. For this countdown, we've considered all her songs in her discography, not just her singles. Number 10, Shades of Cool.
My baby lives in shades of blue, blue eyes and jazz.
From the opening chords, Lana gives her listeners something sonically different with this track. Sounding almost like a James Bond anthem with its lush guitars and the undulation of Lana's voice, the song has a very cinematic quality to it.
But
the subject is a man Lana just can't seem to fix. A topic that comes up many times in her songwriting. We feel for Lana and hear the ache in her voice as she sings, "I Can't Break Through Your World."
can't break through your world.
The film noir-style music video, meanwhile, pairs well with the lyrics and give it a cool Californian vibe. Number 9, Brooklyn Baby.
They say I'm too young to love you. I don't know what I need.
Written by Lana with Barry O'Neill and produced by Dan Auerbach of the Black Keys, this song is a fun, tongue-in-cheek send-up of hipster culture in Brooklyn as she sings about her rare jazz collection, the feathers in her hair, and the hydroponic weed she smokes.
My jazz collection's right. I can't blame my Sunday fate. I'm a Brooklyn baby.
Like many of the songs on Ultraviolence, it sounds like she's channeling a 1960s girl group. But the inspiration of the song was really Lou Reed, who she name-checks in the chorus.
My boyfriend's in a band. He plays guitar while I sing Lou Reed.
Lana was actually meant to work with Reed, but tragically, he died the same day she landed in New York. Number 8, Blue Jeans.
Blue jeans, white shirt. Walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn. It was like James Dean.
Lana's known for the imagery in her songs, and from the first line, we know of exactly the kind of James Dean bad boy she's describing by the blue jeans and white t-shirt he wears. Lana shows her rough side with this one as she promises to love her bad boy lover more than all those bitches before.
I will love you till the end of time. I would wait a million years.
It's hard to tell whether this is a song of a wounded girl in an unhealthy romantic relationship or the sinister promises of a dark obsession.
You went out every night, and baby, that's alright. I told you that no matter what you did, I'd be by your side.
But either way, Lana's committed to her man.
I will love you till the end of time.
Number 7, Young and Beautiful.
I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now.
Lana's becoming Hollywood's go-to girl for moody soundtrack anthems, and this track started it all. Written for the Great Gatsby soundtrack, Lana sings from the perspective of Daisy Buchanan, a woman who's afraid that her lover won't want her once her looks begin to fade.
Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful?
Like any good Del Rey song, it's tragic and heartbreaking.
Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful?
The beauty of Lana's voice pairs well with the full orchestra behind her, giving the song an undeniably haunting sound.
I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will.
Number 6, National Anthem.
Money is the anthem of success, so before we go out, what's your address?
An anthem for a new generation, this song embodies Lana at her most playful as she raps/sings a memorable line such as, "Money is the anthem of success," over a hip-hop beat and bursting fireworks. The song has a lazy, warm feeling to it as she sings of a high-class, materialistic world full of trips to the Hamptons and rides in Bugatti Veyrons.
I'm your national anthem, God, you're so handsome. Take me to the Hamptons, Bugatti Veyron.
In the accompanying video, she cast herself as both Marilyn Monroe and Jackie Kennedy Onassis to rapper A$AP Rocky's JFK, giving listeners a new vision of classic Americana images.
I'm your national anthem, boy, put your hands up, give me a standing ovation. Boy, you have landed, babe, in the land of sweetness and danger, Queen of Saigon.
Number 5, West Coast.
Down on the West Coast, they got a saying, if you're not drinking, then you're not playing.
There's something inherently cool about this song. From the roll of the drums, kicking it off, to the surprise tempo shift midway through the chorus, her vocals change along with the tempo, moving from a hard edge to a breathy softness. Lyrically, it's an ode to the West Coast and its icons, golden gods, and rock and roll groupies. She also weaves a narrative about falling into another doomed romance, but ultimately giving into it. It's the most rock and roll song of Lana's career, and at number 17 on the Billboard Hot 100 is to date her best charting debut. Number 4, Born to Die.
Feet don't fail me now. Take me to the finish line.
It's the titular song off her sophomore album, and it places listeners firmly into the singer's world. Lana tells a story of a relationship that was cursed from the start, but she's determined to see it through to its bitter end.
Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes life is not enough and the road gets tough, I don't know why.
Her lyrics have been described as apocalyptic as she sings of the couple's last time together and pleads for her lover to keep making her laugh, despite their impending deaths.
This is the last time, 'cause you and I, we were born to die.
It's one of her most cinematic songs, with critics comparing its sound to the score of Gone with the Wind and famed composer John Barry's signature style of full, robust strings.
Come and take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. Be like it goes insane.
Number 3, Summertime Sadness.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness.
Not many artists sing about the melancholy of the summertime, but leave it to Lana to explore the underside of what many think is the most carefree season.
I got that summertime sadness.
Cedric Gervais, a well-known house DJ, remixed the song in the summer of 2013. His remix turned it into a sleeper hit since it debuted on the Billboard charts at 72, but climbed all the way to the number 6 spot.
Like the stars miss the sun in the
ballad became an unlikely contender for a coveted Song of the Summer spot, and it's Lana's highest charting single to date. Number 2, Ride.
I've been out on that open road.
Produced by the legendary Rick Rubin, this track is one of her standouts, blending all of Lana's favorite topics into one song. Her love for bad boys, her feelings of loneliness and being misunderstood, as well as her obsession with older men as daddy figures.
Been trying hard not to get into trouble, but I got a war in my mind, so I just ride.
Lana's vocals are husky and mournful, which fits right into the blue-eyed soul genre she's channeling. She extended the song with the inclusion of a monologue with her 10-minute-long music video.
Don't leave me now. Don't say goodbye.
The video stirred up some controversy for her cultural appropriation of wearing a Native American headdress as she pointed a gun to her head.
Been trying hard not to get into trouble, but I've got a war in my mind.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
All I wanna do is get high by the beach, get high by the beach, get high. In the land of gods and monsters, I was an angel. Baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio. I'm nothing without you. Break when I cry.
Number 1, video games.
Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name.
The song that started it all. When it appeared on the internet in 2011, Lana instantly drew both admirers and critics for her unique Baroque pop style.
I say you the bestest, leaning for a big kiss, put his favorite perfume on, go play a video game.
The hype monster was at an all-time high when she gave a less than stellar performance of the song on Saturday Night Live. Regardless of the live performance, it's quintessential Lana with its melancholy tone.
It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time.
The swell of the violins and her pleas to keep a distant boyfriend happy. When Lana's at her most vulnerable, she's at her best. And this song is her A-game.
They say that the world was built for two, only worth living if somebody is loving you.
Do you agree with our list? Which Lana Del Rey song are you obsessed with?
I will love you till the end of time.
For more original Top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.